I want to talk a little bit more about communication. And one of the things about communication that I want to talk about is debriefing processes. And so, this is a really powerful part of what makes a good leader, is being able to bring people together and talk about what just happened. This is the time where we take, all these experiences, the tasks, the relationships, all that, and now we put it out there and people discuss, hopefully with an open mind and open heart. Now with it, this is where we could take it from where, we learned a little bit about this task, but how can we grow from it as individuals and take this into tasks that are very similar in the future to maybe even tasks that are totally different and relationships that are totally different. And we can learn from this. And so one of the things that I do with debriefing is I'll just discuss something really simple. What, so what, now what? 3 concepts, really easy. What happened? What happened during whatever experience this was? And so people talk about that. And so they're talking about the facts and they talk about the events. And then we talk about, so what? Why is that important? What were some of the things that we got out of this? Because, we could do tasks, but if we don't learn and grow from these tasks, are we going to do any better in the future? Do we know why we did it? The whys are pretty important when we start looking at judgment and decision making, right? Well, this is a good time to start rehashing some of that. And then the now what? How are we going to take this and use it in the future? How are we going to take this and become better selves from it? Every day is a learning day. Every day is a training day. We should be taking it upon ourselves to be a better person every single day. And so this so what, or the now what is all about that. How are we going to move on? How are we going to be better because of this? We could have had totally bad results of whatever was going on. And we could reframe it, and now we can learn how we could be better in the future. That's pretty powerful. So that's one way that you could do debriefing. I like that way quite a bit. For some of the younger audiences, or maybe people who are not very used to debriefing, sometimes I use what we call roses, thorns, and buds. Roses, thorns, and buds. Roses being what good happened during whatever task this was, whatever time period. Thorns, what didn't go very good. And then the buds, what did they look forward to the next time? And so that's an easy way. So roses, thorns, and buds. And I see that a lot with youth programs. I use that a lot when I'm with some of the Boy Scout groups. And so that's something that I just want to kind of give you those 2 debriefing processes to kind of think about and maybe use them the next time that you're working with a group. All right, so go out there, work hard, play hard, stay safe, and continue to be awesome.